There is one kind of robber whom the law does not strike at, and who steals what is most precious to men, time. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. Religion is excellent stuff for keeping common people quiet. The first virtue in a soldier is endurance of fatigue. Courage is only the second virtue. A man will fight harder for his interests than for his rights. Courage is like love. It must have hope for nourishment. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. The people to fear are not those who disagree with you, but those who disagree with you and are too cowardly to let you know. I am sometimes a fox and sometimes a lion. The whole secret of government lies in knowing when to be the one or the other. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. Music is the voice that tells us that the human race is greater than it knows. Imagination rules the world. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action has arrived, stop thinking and going. The surest way to remain poor is to be an honest man. Power is my mistress. I have worked too hard at her conquest to allow anyone to take her away from me. An army marches on its stomach. Ability is nothing without opportunity. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. There is no such thing as accident. It is fate misnamed. A leader is a dealer in hope. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. A soldier will fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. History is a set of lies agreed upon. One must change one's tactics every 10 years if one wishes to maintain one's superiority. I love power, but it is as an artist that I love it. I love it as a musician loves his violin, to draw out its sounds and chords and harmonies. There is only one step from the sublime to the ridiculous. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. Doctors will have more lives to answer for in the next world than even we generals. It is the cause, not the death, that makes the martyr. In politics, never retreat, never retract, never admit a mistake. A true man hates no one. Among those who dislike oppression are many who like to oppress. Respect the burden. The truest wisdom is a resolute determination. Ten people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. Soldiers generally win battles. Generals get credit for them. To do all that one is able to do is to be a man. To do all that one would like to do is to be a god. From the heights of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us. For hostile newspapers are more to be feared than 1,000 bayonets. There are only two forces in the world, the sword and the spirit. In the long run, the sword will always be conquered by the spirit. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. If you wish to be a success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. The strong man is the one who is able to intercept at will the communication between the senses and the mind. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or very bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. Victory belongs to the most persevering. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. I can no longer obey. I have tasted command, and I cannot give it up.